Have you ever had a brilliant idea in your head, but when you go to say it out loud, it just falls flat? Yeah, we've all been there. So we've been working on all these different speaking skills, right? Well, today is the day we put all of those pieces together. We're going to build your complete speaking control system. Think of it as a powerful toolkit that makes sure your great ideas actually get heard. Think about it this way. Every time you speak, it's a chance to make an impact. The goal here is to unlock that powerful voice you already have inside you, so that your ideas land perfectly, every single time. This is where your journey to becoming a master communicator really begins. Okay, let's get one thing straight right from the start. You have great ideas. You've got unique insights and perspectives that nobody else has. That's a fact. The raw material, the good stuff, it's already there. But, and this is the big question, can you deliver them? Can you build that bridge from the jumble of thoughts in your mind to a clear, compelling message that other people can understand? That gap right there, that's what we're going to close today. And here's how we're going to do it. We call it the 5-step control system. But honestly, it's better to think of it as your own personal speaker's toolkit. Every single step is a tool you can pull out to build an amazing speech and stay in complete control no matter what happens. Now, what's so cool about this system is how these 5 pieces all work together, kind of like a pilot's dashboard. You're in the cockpit. You've got controls for time, speed, pressure, mistake recovery, and flow. Once you master these, you can navigate any speaking situation with total confidence. So, let's break them down. First up, managing your time. And look, this is way more than just glancing at a clock. It's about giving your speech a solid structure, a clear beginning, a detailed middle, and a strong ending that people remember. If you rush the end or just stop suddenly, it leaves everyone feeling kinda unsatisfied. Next up, let's talk about controlling your speed. You know how when we get nervous, we tend to talk a mile a minute? Well, that just makes it harder for people to keep up. We're looking for that sweet spot, that just right pace. And hey, see that pause button? A well-timed pause is your secret weapon. It adds drama, gives people a second to digest what you just said, and makes you sound incredibly confident. Okay, picture this. You look up and the clock is ticking down way faster than you thought. Pressure's on. Your first instinct is probably to panic and rush, right? Wrong. Your new toolkit has a much better option. Stay calm. The most important thing is to finish the thought you're on and then give a quick, clean conclusion. Trust me, a short, smooth landing is always better than a crash. Let me be perfectly clear about something. You will make mistakes. Everybody does. You'll forget a word, you'll stumble, it's just gonna happen. But the little slip-up itself doesn't matter at all. What really matters is how you recover. And the process is simple. Just pause, gather yourself, and keep going. Your audience will remember your confidence, not the tiny mistake. And finally, our 5th tool, creating flow. This is the secret sauce, the final polish that makes your speech really shine. Simple little words like first, next, and finally are like signposts for your audience. They guide listeners from one idea to the next, turning a bunch of separate points into one smooth, easy-to-follow story. It's the glue that holds everything together. All right, enough theory. Let's see this whole control system in action. We're going to take a really simple, relatable topic and use our 5 tools to turn a basic opinion into a complete persuasive argument. Let's see how it's done. So our topic is homework should be reduced. I think we can all relate to that one, right? It's a simple idea, but if you don't have a system, arguing for it can get really messy and unconvincing. But now, let's plug in our control system and see what happens. See the difference? You start off with a clear statement. Then you use your time wisely to explain your reasons. Maybe you talk about student stress or the need for family time. You use those transition words. First of all, another key point is, in conclusion, to create a smooth flow. And you manage your time so you can end with a strong summary. All of a sudden, it's not just an opinion anymore. It's a well-structured argument that people actually listen to.
So you've seen the system, and you've seen it in action. Now, it's your turn to get in the driver's seat. It's time to put your new toolkit to the test with a quick, fun little challenge. Ready?
That's right, your turn. No more sitting on the sidelines. It's time for you to fire up that speaking control system and feel what it's like to communicate with real clarity and confidence. Because, the best way to learn this stuff is to actually do it. You get 30 seconds. That's it, 30 seconds. It's just long enough to make a point, but short enough that it's not scary. It's the perfect training ground. Ready?
So here's your mission. Just pick a simple topic, anything.
Your favorite food, a movie you just saw, why dogs are better than cats, whatever. Your goal is to give a 30-second speech using clear timing, good speed, and smooth flow. Don't even think about making it perfect. Just give it a shot. Go ahead and pause this explainer right now and try it out.
Awesome work. Hey, whether you totally nailed it or just stumbled through, you just took a huge step forward. So now let's do a quick knowledge check to make sure these key ideas are really locked in place.
First question for you. What helps you sound clear? Is it A, speaking really fast, B, good timing and flow, or C, just throwing out random ideas?
And the answer is B, good timing and flow. It's all about structure. Rushing through or jumping all over the place just confuses people. A clear structure is like a gift you give to your audience. Okay, question number 2. And this one is super important for your confidence. What should you do if you make a mistake? Do you A, panic, B, stop talking completely, or C, recover and continue? Of course the answer is C, recover and continue. Panicking or just stopping cold draws way more attention to the mistake. A calm, confident recovery tells your audience that you're in control, and that's what really builds trust. And that's it. You have the full system. You have all the tools you need to speak clearly, smoothly, and with genuine confidence. You're in control now. So the only question left is, with this new ability to build and deliver powerful arguments, what are you going to challenge next?